Look at this handsome young man. Used to be the stand-in for, hey, yo, Adrian. How long ago was that?
That has to be 25 years ago.
You know, he still looks good, man.
He does. He's fit.
So is he Batman or is he Superman? I'm still trying to figure that movie out. I haven't seen it, but people say a pretty good movie.
Oh, you haven't seen that yet?
No.
Oh,
good?
no. Yeah, it's good. It's a little bit dark and a little heavy at times, but it's good.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
How's your great father doing?
Oh, Dad's doing great.
The king of jazz, man.
Yeah,
the best.
He's fit.
He was dropping that needle on vinyl long before he and I were doing this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
82.
He's 82.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, sir. Listen, we're going to begin with this. Get ready.
Who are these guys?
Donatello over there in the purple, he's a genius. Raphael in the red, he's a big cuddly teddy bear. If big cuddly teddy bears wearing
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How many is this movies?
It's like the fifth major motion picture, but then there's been television shows and all the merchandising that they do off of it. And this one, again, we get Megan Fox.
Ooh.
So, there's a little something for the kids. And now we're at the age where parents are taking their kids to see Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Absolutely.
And trying to introduce them to this idea. And then you have Megan Fox to try to keep like the teenagers interested. And it's a movie. It's a good summertime popcorn movie. It'll do well.
All right. The Conjuring happens to be next, and let me just give you...
The Conjuring 2.
Oh, that's right. This is 2, not to be confused with 1.
That's right.
Conjuring 2.
Family in London that desperately needs our help.
No new cases. Please trust me.
There has never been a family that we refuse to help. We don't run from fights.
This one's different.
All right, tell me about The Conjuring 2.
Here, the thing about The Conjuring 2 that makes it interesting is that The Conjuring, when it first came out, just a few years ago,
Right.
was a huge success, bigger than they ever thought it would be. Plus, it was actually a good movie. So a lot of times you get these horror movies that they're kind of just thrown together, and to be honest with you, horror is not my thing. I actually get scared.
Me too.
So
My life's scary enough too, by the way.
But The Conjuring's a good movie.
Right.
It was well done. So we're looking forward to The Conjuring 2. Same cast, same people are back, and it's based on a real couple. And the funny thing about it is the lady in this, she's actually shows up on those cable shows when they do like the haunted house or this and that. She'll show up and she'll kind of give her 2 cents. But The Conjuring was a good movie. It was scary. So we're looking forward to The Conjuring 2 to see what that brings, and hopefully they hold up that.
He will be on the radio with Mangino and Duffy talking X-Men. We'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah.
But now we have coming up, it is Finding Dora.
My mom! I remember her now! I miss her. Do you know what that feels like? I'm coming, Mommy!
Rogers!
Your parents are going to be overjoyed to see you.
I have a family! I can't believe I'm going to see my parents. I mean, we have so much to catch up on. Not that I remember any of it or anything that we did together.
Is that the great Ellen DeGeneres?
Ellen DeGeneres,
Love
yeah.
her.
And how about Finding Nemo? Is generally considered one of the best animated films of all time. So now, I mean, what took them so long?
You know what? I remember watching that with my daughter, the Nemo, years ago.
Uh-huh.
I got a little choked up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's a great film. It's great for kids. It's heady enough that adults can sit there and enjoy it. Pixar makes a beautiful picture. So everybody's looking forward to this movie, and hopefully it can reach people the same way that
John Mowat up next.
Your father was the bravest man I've ever seen.
We all lost someone we love.
Oh my God. They're coming back.
Make no mistake, this is humanity's last stand.
By the way, Settlers Ridge, just a stone's throw from where we're at, Anthony's Cold Fire Pizza, and of course that great movie complex. So if you're looking to do something this weekend, a little pizza, a little movie, great way to spend some time with the family. Okay, Independence Day.
How about Independence Day? Everybody enjoyed the first one, and the thing that made Independence Day so great was like this incredible special effects. That was really one of the first times I remember like the White House getting blown up or the different monuments getting blown up, and so it really stuck with us. It was a great movie. Same cast is back. Jeff Goldblum, Pittsburgh guy,
Great guy.
All except for Will Smith.
Yeah, what's
So
up
Will
with
Smith's
that?
not in it. So who knows? Maybe he had some
Maybe they could.
contract problems. I understand his son's in it though.
All right,
So
and,
maybe.
and by the way, it is the Independence Day resurgence.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, let's move on to Ghostbusters.
Every night. Whatever they are, no one should have to encounter that kind of evil. Except you girls, I think you can handle it.
Tell me about
Interesting.
Ghostbusters.
Now, Ghostbusters, how about the first Ghostbusters? We had Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray. This one's all women. Kristen Wiig, McCarthy. So it's the same movie, only taken from a different perspective. The first movie was Ghostbusters. This one's Ghostbusters. I don't know if that makes a difference,
No.
but that's how they did it.
They're still busting ghosts.
They're busting ghosts. Who are you going to call? And we're all looking forward to this one, a remake. We're looking forward to
We
it.
got to fly here because you got to get ready to go on the air. So let's take a look at Star Trek Beyond.
Really want to head back out there, huh?
What the hell is this?
Now, as I said just last week on the radio, I love Star Wars, but I think my generation more connected to Star Trek.
Yeah, the James Kirk and
Right.
Spock, and that's all coming back. There's a Pittsburgh connection here. We have Zachary Quinto right here from Green Tree, plays Spock. Chris Pine is as Captain Kirk, and I tell you, the first two movies that they made were good. I enjoyed them. Great special effects, good stories involved, a lot of action. So I mean, we're looking forward to this one too. Another sequel.
Monday night, Drew Monod for the full hour with his reviews does a great job. Just a couple more quick ones here with John Mowad. Jason Bourne.
My God, that's Jason Bourne. Why would he come back now?
I know who I am. I remember everything.
Jason Bourne, what do you think?
Love it. I love the Jason Bourne movies. Matt Damon did the first three. Then he took one off, and Jeremy Renner stepped into the role. And it was pretty good, but it just wasn't the same.
No.
Matt Damon's back. We're looking for it. I can't wait to see it.
Charlton Heston was the star the first time around, but it's back, Ben.
How long were you a slave?
5 years.
What is your name?
Ben-Hur. My family was one of the most respected in Jerusalem. Welcome home.
That's the great Morgan Freeman, right?
I tell you, this movie's interesting because Ben-Hur was one of the first movies ever made. It was like 1907. They did a Ben-Hur. And then they did another one. And then in 1959, they did the Ben-Hur with Charlton Heston. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing with this movie is there's no real big stars in it but Morgan Freeman. But you're remaking a movie that's generally considered one of the best movies of all time.
Oh.
That's a risk. I mean, you really
You're
you don't
rolling
have
the
a lot
dice.
of you're rolling the dice, and I'm going to go see it, of course, but I hope it has some legs and people go to see it. But I'm really curious.
Listen,
to see
you
how
have to go to the movies Memorial Day weekend. And if it's not summer unless you do that, folks.
right.
It's like having a cookout without hamburgers. All right, let's go. Next up, it is Suicide Squad.
Deadshot. Guy shoots people. He's a crocodile. And he eats people. Burns people. You're possessed by a witch. And she's just crazy.
All right, Suicide
Yeah.
Squad.
You know what? This movie reminds me so much of Guardians of the Galaxy. Now it kind of came out of nowhere, and it's comic book heroes. In this movie, it's a bunch of bad guys kind of recruited and given a deal where if they can help save the universe, they're going to get let off the hook. So I hope it kind of comes on us like Guardians of the Galaxy did. We got our good friend Scott Eastwood's in this movie, so
Oh,
I'm looking
really?
forward. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one too.
All right, Alice Through the Looking Glass. Next up with John Mowad.
You've been gone too long, Alice. Friends cannot be neglected. Hurry.
What's that? The Hatter's the matter.
Hatter is my truest friend. If he's in need, I will help him.
There you go, Alice
Yeah.
Through the Looking Glass.
Well, back in 2010, they did Alice in Wonderland, and it was a surprise hit. Did over $1 billion. Billion. So a couple years later, we have the same crew back. Johnny Depp, Helen Bonham Carter.
Okay. And by the way, Johnny Depp's mother recently passed. Thoughts and prayers go out to him.
And
Amazing actor.
And he just recently got his divorce papers. So
Hey, you can come and hang with us. We'll go out and have
Come
a
on.
couple beers,
Anytime.
brother. That's right. Go ahead.
So, I mean, this movie, 4 years later, they're going to do it again. And Anne Hathaway, Alan Rickman's last role
All right.
as in a voice part.
Too quick. Selene Gomez and Seth Rogen. It's Neighbors. And Zac Efron's back too. Neighbors 2.
Welcome to Phi Lambda. No, we don't throw parties here. In the United States, sororities are not allowed to throw parties in their own houses. Only friends can.
This is a sexist.
Listen, my ribs hurt for a month after Neighbors 1. I can't wait to see this.
Yeah.
I love Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Seth Rogen, Zac Efron. This one, Seth Rogen and his wife, Rose Byrne. Now they're going to move from this house. They're going to have another baby. They're going to move. They got the fraternity out, and so to sell it, they need to have another couple move in. But who moves in first? The sorority next door. Now the sorority is twice as bad as the fraternity. So now they recruit the help of Zac Efron's character.
Okay.
And he's going to help them hopefully get rid of the sorority. But they're up against quite a crew here.
All right, this is the reason why you're going on with Mangino and Duffy right after this. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's X-Men Apocalypse.
Some believe that the first mutant was born thousands of years ago. He was some kind of god, and he's going to rise again.
You are all my children, and you're lost because you follow blind leaders. Together, we will cleanse the earth.
He means to destroy this world. Billions of people killed.
The world needs the X-Men.
That sounds great.
X-Men Apocalypse. Now, there's a guy named Apocalypse. He's a mutant. He was generally considered the first one. Well, he awakens from some deep slumber, and he's in Egypt, and he's going to destroy the world. Now, this is back in 1983 is where it's set. This is the 8th installment of the X-Men series. So, I mean, they've gone back 3 times. They've gone forward 4 times. So this time, it's going to be up to Jennifer Lawrence and her crew to come together and do what they have to do to destroy Apocalypse. We'll have to see if
You are excellent at what you do.
Thank you.
And where are you working at now?
Reinhardt Foods. We service all the restaurants and
Do you?
schools and hospitals. Yeah, sure.
Thought he'd bring some burgers today or
Right.
something. Anyway, it's always a pleasure to see you. Give my best to your family.
Thanks, I'll do that.
The
Thank you.
great Lights, Camera, Action, Mowat on the movies. You can hear him with Larry and John on a regular basis, and he's dropping by Mangino and Duffy's show in just a minute, the afternoon news on KDK. Don't forget, we spend the whole hour breaking all this stuff down, getting you set for a great summer at the box office. The only way to roll. Entertainment. Hooray for Hollywood. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks, man.
Sure.